Today's read aloud is written and illustrated by our famous author Jan Brett, and it is called The Mermaid. This story has beautiful illustrations, and it actually was inspired by Jan Brett when she was visiting in Okinawa, Japan. So the story takes place underwater, and it's a magical fairy tale. You might find it similar to another fairy tale, like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but see if you can figure it out. The illustrations, like I said, they have so many details, so really take a look at all of them. I'll try and hold it up a little bit longer. Under the sea, an octopus family got ready for a swim before breakfast. "Time to put on your new hat, baby," said Aquasan. Baby did not like her new floppy hat. The hat was not happy either. The octopus family set off behind their house, and the little mermaid spotted that their front door was open. Kinera had been drifting in the warm current with her pufferfish friend. "Take care," Puffy warned. "You never know who may live in there." "But I'm so curious," she said, and Kinero sashayed toward the seashell house. Inside, breakfast had been set out. There was a great big shell, a middle-sized shell, and a little shell. Kinera took a bite from the great big shell. "Too crunchy," she said. The little mermaid tried the tender bites in the middle-sized shell. "Ooh, too slimy," she said. She's trying the big shell, the medium size. So what do you think would come next? Puffy could guess what would come next. Kinero settled up beside the little shell, and in a minute, the tempting tidbit had disappeared. "Just right," she said. "All gone?" said Puffy, as he wondered whose breakfast it really was. I like her tiara. Did you see it? So beautiful. And remember, Jan Brett has these little windows so you can see what's happening in the story. Kinera floated around inside the seashell house, and then she saw 3 chairs. There was a big chair, a middle-sized chair, and a little chair. Oh, just like the bowls. A big one, a middle one, and a little one. She sat down in the large coral chair. "Too many bumps," she said, as she smoothed out her scales. Kinero wriggled into the middle-sized chair. Down she went. "This chair is too slippery." Uh-oh. Big chair, middle-sized chair. What size is next? If you guess small, you're right. The little chair was the prettiest of all, and Kinero sat on it. "Just right," she said, and she gave her fins a flippery flip. All the wriggling broke the chair into bits. Oh no. So now she broke the chair. Look at all the seashells. Yikes. Oh, Kinera was sorry about the pretty chair, but not for long, because in the next room she spotted 3 beds. She and Puffy had been swimming for hours, and they were ready for a nap. She swam over and settled in. "What sweet dreams we will have," she told her friend. But someone had been eating in that bed, and there were smashed shells and crab claws all around. This bed is too messy, she sighed. Oh, look at, who do you see coming? It's the family. Oh boy. They're returning home. She flopped down in the middle-sized bed. This bed is too squishy, she complained. As Kinera patted her tiara, she spied the last small bed. That looks cozy. Look at it, like a hammock. It rocked like a cradle in the tide, and she set her head down on a pillow. It was a pillow star, and fell sound asleep. So when you look at that small bed that's rocking, and if you look under it, there's all sorts of toys. So the small bed must be for a baby, right? Soon the octopus family had returned. Over the sandy shoals, and right away, Otto-san saw his breakfast shell overturned. "Someone has been crunching on my crustaceans," he said, turning pink. Akka-san huffed. "My breakfast has been splashed." She turned pinkish too, and Baby looked around for her breakfast, but all she saw was the upside-down shell. "Someone has been eating my breakfast, and there's nothing left for me," she cried. Oh, look at the picture. Do you see? She's sleeping in the other room. Otto-san saw that his coral chair looked different. "Someone has been sitting on my chair," he announced. Now even redder, so he was pink. Now he's red. Akka-san went from a pink to a red when she saw her chair. "Who has been squishing my chair and squashing and scattering my teacups?" she asked. And Baby saw her beautiful chair all in pieces. The hermit crabs were taking it. "My chair is going, she cried. Why would a hermit crab be taking the shells from her chair? Because hermit crabs move into empty shells, don't they? Wow. Sensing something else was amiss, Otto-san squeezed into the bedroom. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." He blasted ocean water and kicked up the star-shaped sand. There really is star-shaped sand on the beaches in Japan. Puffy felt the ripples as Akka-san jetted toward her bed. The soft seaweed she liked to drowse in was tangled and torn. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," she asked. Baby octopus peeked inside her tiny bed. A beautiful mermaid was sleeping there. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and she is in it. Here she is." The little mermaid opened her eyes and saw the adorable octopus. The baby's eyes were soft and sweet. Her skin was shell pink. Her graceful arms danced. But she was wearing the oddest hat the little mermaid had ever seen. Canero, who didn't like to see anyone unhappy, gasped. "That will not do." She thought about her tiara. So she doesn't like the hat that the baby has on. Just then, all three octopuses reached for Kinara with their 24 arms. Puffy was ready, though. He puffed with all his might. Puffa, puffa, pokety poke, stickety stick. His sharp Prickles did not let the octopuses near his little mermaid. Ah, he's like a protector fish, isn't he? It's a lot of arms with suckers. Kinero, Puffy, and the new friend, Ray, floated away in the warm current, and they couldn't stop smiling about the baby octopus. Huh. What do you notice that's missing off of her? Something. She's left the house. She got away. She looked radiant in her new, beautiful tiara. Aw, wasn't that so nice that the little mermaid, well, Kinero, gave her tiara to the baby octopus. And that is the underwater version of the mermaid and the 3 octopuses. I hope you enjoyed it.